Hello everyone and welcome to Red Hot Go, the show where I watch the first 3 episodes of an anime recommended by you and give my first impressions on it. This time by request of Fish Eyes, Alex Funniact, The Yee Yee Boy and Vin VT, I will be giving Daily Lives of High School Boys a Red Hot Go. In this show, the first thing you see is our protagonist, Tadakuni, running out of his front door with a piece of toast in his mouth. My very first thought was, alright, so far so generic, but then his friend Yoshitake appears running behind him, holding and eating from a bowl of curry, which was so unexpected that it actually made me laugh out loud. Not only did they subvert expectations with this joke, but they also commented on how basic and cliché the toast was. That's when I knew that I was in for something spectacular. The show's formula seems to be as follows. Set up a generic rom-com, romance or slice of life situation, and then have it subverted by the end. Sometimes the joke is clear from the start, like when Hidenori talks about telling the girl he catches the train with about a hair growing from her mole, the way characters in other shows would usually speak about confessing their feelings. Other times it plays the situation straight until the punchline at the end. Like when the school delinquent Motoharu says some dramatic destiny-evoking words to Yasan, only to find out that he mistook her for someone else and becomes very embarrassed. That leads me to another point. No one in the show acts the way you would imagine. Motoharu is tough and respected by his peers. He must be a stone-faced bully who looks down on how lame the main characters are. Nope, he's a massive dork and friends with our main characters. Yoshiyuki is mysterious and creepy looking. He must be collected and stoic. Nope, he gets just as flustered as anyone else. Tadakuni's sister treats the main characters harshly and is prone to violence. She must always have an antagonistic role in the story. Nope, one of the running jokes is that she listens in on the stories they tell and gets involved. But the best part of the show by far is the core trio. They all participate in each other's games and they're so expressive. One of the first things we see them do is enact a generic romantic situation when Tadakuni wonders what it would be like to ask a girl out. What follows is a hilarious scenario full of twists and turns that lesser anime would play straight, but this show hams up to the nth degree. Anytime a vaguely exciting topic comes up, Hidenori and Yoshitake in particular go all in on discussing it. The curiosity about girls, skirts and women's underwear shown by our core trio is only ever played for laughs, never titillation like other shows can do. And their conversations are both hilarious and grounded. The story Hidenori told about finding a random 3cm long white hair is something that I have actually experienced. Do nipples grow back is one of the funniest lines I can think of from any anime, and show me a man who's never wondered what it would be like to wear a skirt, and I will show you a liar. This show is just downright funny. I mentioned laughing out loud at the curry gag, and that was not the only time the show evoked that response from me. As I said before, most humour comes from subverting tropes in an over-the-top way. We also get humour from our main characters being a bunch of massive dorks. It's great. What Daily Lives of High School Boys lacks in plot and conflict, it makes up for 10 times with vibrant characters, sharply written comedy, and an endearing trio of goofs which I love very much. Honestly, I have no complaints about this show, so it probably won't surprise you that from ice cold to red hot, I give Daily Lives of High School Boys a rating of red hot. I am very excited to continue watching this absolute riot. And that is it for this episode of Red Hot Go. I'd like to thank my patrons, Orion Tran, Quincy Chamberlain, Jaman5, Lars Espen, Shark, Data52, Nurx U, Pixcalibur, Alberto Cruz, Tyler Bennett, Tenka, and Jeremy Pashik. If you would like to support the channel further, please consider becoming a patron yourself. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.